Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. Today we have the faction reaction for the Sons of Behemat, which probably isn't going to be that long because, well, there are only 5 different kinds of Mega Gargant. King Broad is one of them, and then there are the Man Crusher Gargants. And then, by the way, before we dive into this, which is really funny to me, I'm sorry, I don't want to be negative right now, but every kind of Mega Gargant is sold out because it's only one kit with different variations here. But at least we have the Spearhead box for the Man Crusher Gargants. Oh yeah, and Kragnos, sorry. Okay, so let's dive in. We have the spawn of the World Titan. Then, as usual, the battle traits. Every Son of Behemat army can use the following abilities. We have 5 of them. We have the first passive-aggressive ability, Timber. The effect is each time a friendly Mega Gargant or Gargant model is slain, before removing it from play, the player must roll off. The winner picks a point on the battlefield within 3 inches of that model. Inflict D3 mortal damage on each unit, friendly and enemy, within 3 inches of that point that has a lower health characteristic than that model. Which basically is almost everything except for the tiny baby Gargants. So this one is nothing new, we already know that one. So then we have in any charge phase also an aggressive ability, Gargant Charge. Declare, pick a friendly Mega Gargant or Gargant unit that charged this turn and has not used a Rampage ability. This turn to use this ability, then pick a visible enemy unit within 1 inch of it to be the target. The effect is roll a d3 on a 2+, inflict mortal damage, we know that one, equal to the roll. Okay, then we have once per turn in any combat phase. Oh, everything is a Rampage ability, by the way. Okay, declare Earth-Shaking Roar. Pick a friendly Mega Gargant or Gargant unit that has not used the Rampage ability this turn to use this ability, then pick an enemy unit in combat with it to be the target. Roll a dice on a 3+, the target cannot use commands for the rest of the turn. Amazing. Love that one. Then we have both of the next abilities is once per turn in any combat phase. Both of them are again aggressive. The first one is Colossal Slam. Pick one of your units this turn. Oh wait, oh that has, oh only Mega Gargant. I wanted to shorten this one up. I'm so sorry. I'm confused. The day was very long today. Pick a friendly Mega Gargant that has not used a Rampage ability this turn. To use this ability, then pick an enemy monster or war machine within 1 inch of it to be the target. Like Dragon from the Stormcast Eternals or the new what was it? The Rattling Warp Blaster from Skaven, something like that. The effect is roll a dice on a 3+, remove the target from the battlefield and set it up again within 1 inch of the unit using this ability, then inflict D3 mortal damage on the target. So it's basically pick it up and play around. The next and last ability for the battle traits is Jump Up and Down. This is for both of the unit types that has again not used a Rampage ability, and this one is against infantry in combat range. The effect is roll a dice on a 3+ for each roll a dice for each enemy model in the target unit. If the unit using this ability is a Gargant, inflict 1 mortal damage on the target for each 6. If it is a Mega Gargant, inflict 1 mortal damage on the target for each 5+. Okay, that's kind of understandable. I like the balance here. So then we have the battle formation. We have the Taker Tribe. Once per battle in the deployment phase, more stuff from me collection. We have here Declare, probably like the one with the Caradrons. Pick a friendly, non-unique Sons of Behemat hero that does not have an artifact of power. The effect is give that hero 1 artifact of power from Titanic trophies. Designer's note, this artifact of power is given to the unit during the deployment phase, not during army composition. I love that one. You don't have to write it down in your army list. You can choose it whenever you know whom you're playing against. So, but with the Caradon Overlords, there was something that you could pick two. One for your Warlord and the other one was for, well, any hero. 3 other battle formations are included in the faction pack. Breaker tribes whose besieging tactics let them shield each other from enemy attacks. Stomper tribes who rejoice in smearing whole armies underfoot. And boss tribes that rely on bellowing at a rabble at footslogger underlings. That's nice. Okay, then we have the shiny stuff we found. Those are the artifacts of power, the Titanic trophies for heroes only. So we have 6 of them. Let's go. Oh god, this is so much. Once per battle, your charge phase, the Emberbone Totem. It's a movement ability. The effect is, for the rest of the turn, this unit can use the charge abilities even if it used a run ability in the same turn. That doesn't sound that good as of yet. We have to see how long the movement shenanigans here are with the Sons of Behemat. Then we have once per battle in the deployment phase, it's the Glowy Lantern. Stolen from the Elves of Hysh. Oh, I thought it would be the glowy thing that Morathi stole and gifted High Lord Volturnus of the Ideneth, that they somehow stole it back. Okay, sorry, slight tangent here. The effect of the glowing lantern is pick 1 manifestation lore available to your faction. This unit can use summon abilities from that manifestation lore as if it had Wizard 1. That one is nice. Then we have once per battle your combat phase aggressive ability, Mantle of Tusk and Horns. The effect is, for the rest of the turn, add 1 to hit rolls for combat attacks made by friendly Sons of Behemat units while they are wholly within 12 inches of this unit. That one is awesome. Okay, then we have a passive aggressive ability. It's the Extra Calloused Feet. Add 1 to the effect attacks characteristics, rend characteristics, and damage characteristics of this unit's Almighty Stomp or Almightier Stomp. Wait, which one was that? Oh no, that's not here. Oh, what is Almighty Stomp? I like Almightier Stomp. That one is mine. Okay, then we have another passive aggressive ability. It's the Glowy Shield of Protectiveness. Each time you make an unmodified save roll of 6 for a combat attack that targets this unit, inflict 1 mortal damage on the attacking unit after the fight ability has been resolved. So splashback for the enemy. And the last passive aggressive totem here is the Kingslaughter Cowl. Add 1 to the attacks characteristic of this unit's melee weapons while this hero is in combat with an enemy hero. Oh, there was so much. Okay. Then we have the unit focus. It is, of course, King Broad. With 40 health, 10 move, 4 save, 20 control. Okay, 10 move with the Emberbone Totem. You can run d6 and then charge 2d6. That might be enough for an Alpha Strike. Okay, fine. I understand why it's once per battle. But I like movement things, but I don't know how this will turn out. I have to see this one in the game. Okay, then we have 3 weapons, of course. We have the Obelisk of Tor Crania. It can be battle damaged. While this unit has 15 or more damage points, the attacks characteristic of its Obelisk of Tor Crania is 4, and this unit has a control characteristic of 10. Damn, that's a nerf. So after you have only 24 health left and below, you have only 4 attacks. That one is a lot more damaging to your stat because you have damage 5 with rend 2 for your attacks. So that's 10, maybe 10 damage points that you get for your enemy. That's rough. That hurts. And the control characteristic down to 10 is also rough, but understandable. Okay, then we have the almighty Stomp, which has anti-infantry +1 to rend, and the Death Grip, which has anti-hero +1 to rend. Then we have the hero phase prayer on a 5. It's the power of Behemat. Declare, make a chanting roll of d6. The effect is pick one of the following effects. If the chanting roll was 10+, pick 2 instead. We have 3 abilities here. The first one is Shatter the Mountain. Add 2 to the move characteristic of friendly Sons of Behemat units for the rest of the turn. Ooh, okay, now we can combine this with the Emberbone Totem. The second ability is Might over the Earth. Heal d3 to each friendly Sons of Behemat unit. It doesn't say in any range, it just says friendly Behemat unit. And the last one is Pummel all to dust. For the rest of the turn, add 1 to the rend characteristic of Obelisk of Torcrania, Menhir Club, Fort Crusher Flail, Shipwrecker War Club, Titanic Boulder Club, and Massive Club, used by friendly Sons of Behemat units. Damn! They could have just said the primary weapon. Okay, this is a nice choice, variety of choice here. The movement thing is great, heal d3 for every unit is great, and Pummel all to dust is also amazing. Keywords, of course, prayer. Then we have 2 defensive abilities, which are both passive. The first one is Creepers. The effect is this unit cannot be picked to be the target of any rampage ability. That's damn okay. That is awesome. That one is really game-changing here for the Sons of Behemat when King Broad cannot be rampaged. Then we have the other passive ability, Son of Behemat. The Sons of Behemat are nearly as difficult to kill as their mighty progenitor. Okay, tell that to the, what was his name? Celestin Prime. Sorry. If this unit would be automatically destroyed, it is not automatically destroyed. Instead, allocate 6 points to it. Ward rolls cannot be made for those damage points. Okay, this is the... who was it? I forgot the hero that also had that rule. Doesn't matter. Someone was it. The passive movement ability is Long Shanks. This unit can pass through models in non-monster units and parts of terrain features that are less than 4 inches tall. That's nice. Keywords: War Master, Unique, Hero, Monster, Priest 1, Destruction, Sons of Behemat, Mega Gargant. So this is basically everyone instead of the Man-Crusher Gargants, which probably also just have Gargant. Okay, then we have the Gatebreaker Mega Gargant. We have 35 health, move 10, save 4, control 20, no ability for the ranged weapon. The melee weapons have, oh damn, the Fort Crusher Flail has anti-faction terrain +1 to rend. The Almighty Stomp has anti-infantry +1 to rend, and Death Grip again has anti-hero +1 to rend. The Fort Crusher Flail as a primary weapon again can be battle damaged. It's the same with 15 or more damage points. The attacks characteristic of it is 4 instead of 6, and this unit has a control characteristic of 10. Son of Behemat passive is again the same, not more than 6 damage points without ward rolls. Long Shanks is again the same. You can you can move over non-monster units and terrain features less than 4 inches tall. Pulverizing Strike is an aggressive combat phase ability. Declare, pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the target. The effect is this unit can make a pylon move. Then roll a dice. On a 4+, inflict 4d6 mortal damage on the target. Keywords: core, attack, fight. Then we have once per turn in the army, any combat phase, Smashdown. Declare, pick a terrain feature within 3 inches of this unit to be the target. The effect is, if the target is faction terrain, inflict d3 + 3 mortal damage on it. Then roll a d3 for each non-monster unit, friendly and enemy, within 3 inches of the target. On a 2+, inflict an amount of mortal damage on that unit equal to the roll, keywords hero, monster. That is a lot. But I really, really like this one. Pulverizing Strike with 4d6 mortal damage on the target is amazing. I really like Son of Behemat and Longshanks to be on everyone, which is basically what we have right now. But yeah, then we have the War Stomper Mega Gargant. So we have already 3 out of 5 Mega Gargants here. Sorry. The health, again, 35, move 10, save 4, control 20, no ranged weapon. Titanic Boulder Club can be battle damaged, has anti-infantry +1 to rend. Almightier Stomp has anti-infantry +1 to rend, and Death Grip, again, anti-hero +1 to rend. So, again, battle damage is just the same. Here is the Titanic Boulder Club has attacks 4, gets down to 3 after 15 damage, and control characteristic again to 10. Son of Behemat is the same, Longshanks again is the same. The passive aggressive ability of Titanic Boulder Club is the effect of if all of the attacks made with this unit's Titanic Boulder Club target the same enemy unit, for every 5 models in the target unit, add 2 to its attacks characteristic for the rest of the phase. Amazing. So basically everyone. The last ability is in any combat phase, an aggressive ability, Hurled Body. Declare pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the target. The effect is roll a dice. If the roll is at least double the target's health characteristic, one model in that unit is slain, and you can pick a visible enemy unit within 12 inches of this unit. Inflict an amount of mortal damage on that unit equal to the target's health characteristic. Oh no! That one is funny, but I believe that one we also already have. Keywords, again, hero and monster. That one is so funny. I really, really love that one. Then we have the Man Crusher Gargants. It's the baby Gargants with health 12, move 8, save 5, control 10. They have no ability for whatever weapon, but they have a passive move ability with Keep Up. While this unit is wholly within 12 inches of a friendly Mega Gargant, this unit can use charge abilities even if it used a run ability in the same turn. Awesome. Oh, in combination with the Ember Bone Totem again. Okay. I'm redacting everything I said about the Ember Bone Totem. It gets better and better. And the last ability is once per turn in any combat phase, stuff them in the bag. In me bag. Declare pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the target. The effect is roll a dice. If the roll is at least double the health characteristic, one model in the target unit is slain. Keywords, monster, destruction, and Gargant, of course. So there is just one thing. For Hurled Body and for stuff them in the bag, can we snipe models out? Can we just grab a champion here? It doesn't say, because a Swiftly Hurled Body from the current brawl is an efficient answer to this combat conundrum, which is fine, and stuff them in the bag has no word here. Okay, word from the studio, it's Jimbo again. Mega Gargants are big, and it therefore makes sense that their faction pack has lots of abilities with big effects. Their battle traits provide a smorgasbord of devastating rampage abilities that they can inflict upon their enemies after lumbering into combat. Each Mega Gargant is also designed for a particular role. For example, if you want to smash some faction terrain into the ground in one big swing, then a Gatebreaker is the Gargant for you. If you instead need to squish lots of tiny, to a Mega Gargant enemy infantry, then look no further than the War Stomper, who can sweep whole units aside with his Titanic Boulder Club. We've got you covered with the Gargant, Mega or otherwise, for every situation. So thank you for declaring that. Then I don't have to find words for it. So then we have the Spearhead Spotlight. We have the Wall Smasher Stomp. The battle traits is Bull Stomper. Your general has the hero keyword in addition to the monster keyword, but does not have the reinforcement keyword or icon. All of them have the reinforcement keyword instead of one. Okay. In any combat phase, it's the Bellowing Roar. Pick a friendly unit to use this ability, pick an enemy unit in combat with it to be the target, then roll a dice in any combat phase defensive ability. The effect on a 2+, subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks made by the target unit this phase. It's nice. Then we have a shooting ability in the hero phase. Grab those rocks and chuck them. Declare, pick your general to use this ability, then pick another friendly unit wholly within 12 inches of them. The effect of it is add 1 to the attacks characteristic of that unit's throwing rocks this turn. That's awesome. So we can chuck 2 rocks. So, yeah, both Bull Stompers have reinforce. Sorry, not Bull Stomper. Wait, what is... Now, I'm confusing myself. Both of the Bull Stomper lackeys. What is a Bull Stomper lackey now? Oh no, what have I done? Oh yeah, Bull Stomper is the hero. I'm so sorry. Again, it was a very long day. Okay, Man Crusher Gargants have health 12, move 8, save 5, control 10, like above. No ability again here for the things. Then in any combat phase, stuff them in the bag. Declare, pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the target, then roll the dice. If the roll is at least double that target unit's health characteristic, one model in that unit is slain. It's the same. And the passive aggressive ability is Timber. If this model is slain before removing it from the battlefield, the players must roll off. The winner picks a point on the battlefield up to 3 inches from this model, inflict D3 mortal damage on each enemy unit within 2 inches of that point. This model is then removed from the battlefield. Monster reinforcement. I like that they are separating Timber from the battle traits here, because it makes it for newcomers way easier to just see, okay, those are the 2 thingies here for the army and the one for the hero, and here we have it for the unit, which is awesome. I really like that they're separating it this way. Tomorrow we have my favorite Boner boys. We have the Oziark Bone Reapers. So hopefully you are good in tax evasion, because I'm coming to collect the tithe. Oh, I'm so excited for my Bone Reapers. Okay, okay, oh damn, 23 minutes already. I'm so sorry. I really thought this is going to be a short one. I'm gonna finish this right here, right now. What are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming almost every day. And by that, I of course mean like and subscribe. And if you want, you can support me with the links in the description box down below. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.